You can't miss them stores selling used tires cheap, but are the savings worth the risk? The used tire business is booming because these days people are trying to save money any way they can.
But Local 6 reporter Eric Von Aiken found out the hard way. If you buy any old used tire, you might put yourself, your family, and everyone else on the road in danger.
You got to understand, I never thought I'd be doing this story. Suddenly, I just ended up in the middle of it. This story found me, and then I found out how big a problem this is.
For a few seconds, the beach line was silent, except for that eerie hum coming from the Ford Explorer stuck on its side. I shot this video on my cell phone because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Right in front of us, the SUV had flipped maybe 5 times. After rescuers rushed her off to the hospital, I noticed this, the back tire, shredded, the steel belt breaking through the rubber, the tread gone.
You didn't even feel it starting to roll.
Nope.
This is the woman in the SUV, Kelly Burton. I caught up with her 2 weeks later, recovering at her home in Winter Springs.
What do you remember from that day?
Just the sound of the tire.
The tire looked fine when she bought it, used. In fact, one tire industry trade group estimates the drivers are buying 30 million used tires every year. It's perfectly legal, but here's the problem. In Florida, there's no inspection, so it's up to you to do the inspecting.
So we see a lot of people showing up with tires that, are absolutely dangerous.
Here at World Automotive Services on Narcoossee Road in Orlando, Dennis Raghunandan too often rescues people from tire trouble just in time before it turns catastrophic. Tread is important, certainly, but just because a tire has good tread doesn't mean it is good.
So when you're buying a used tire, you want to check the top, you want to check the side, and you want to check the inside.
Older tires can start to rot, leading to cracking. Grab the sidewall, pull out on the tire, look for little cracks on the sidewall, and look between the tread. Kelly Burton now knows what to look for, but she's learned a lot more than that. In fact, she taught me how critical it is to get something safe when you're buying a tire, used or not.
I didn't realize to think that, that's your life.
Something I just learned is there is an easy way to tell how old the tire is. The date is printed right on the tire. It's always on the sidewall. Usually now it's on the inside of the tire. But you want to look for 4 numbers. The first 2 are the week that the tire was made, but more importantly, you want to look at the last 2. That's the year. This one was made in 2006. So this one's 5 years old. Please do your homework when you're buying a tire. Eric Von Aiken, Local 6.
And those savings are real. The high-end new tire can cost around $200, and you can get 4 used tires for less than that.
Yeah, I think times are tough for everybody, don't you think?
Yeah, I do, and I can understand why people want to do it. But in case you want to buy a used tire, Eric has put together a tutorial on what you need to look for when you're buying one. Go to clickorlando.com. You'll find it under our top stories section.
Yeah, I'm a pretty simple guy. I always say, always buy a good mattress, always buy good shoes, and now I'm adding tires to the list.
Good shoes.
Good shoes, absolutely. You're either on your feet or you're sleeping, right?
That's true.
And now, or you're driving your car.
Keep you safe and healthy. That's the way to go.
All right.